Hey, what's going on, guys? Deja vu. Sorry. Rixie, is that how we're saying it? I'm sorry. Hello to you as well. Um, I feel like I'm gonna ask that question every time. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names. Wazaka is sending me a million Instagram posts. Hopefully you're all doing all right today. I feel like I'm all over the place today. I'm having some car trouble. I signed a deal to record an audiobook. My stomach hurt. I don't know. So I have a more energy than I should right now, I think. So hopefully, I can burn some of that thinking about Dyson Spheres. I'm gonna launch into it here before I say too many words. We had left off. Hello. With we got chemical X-ray cracking. My camera is like either too high or too low. Like every time. I do wish I had... I don't know if I want a wider angle, but... I want the camera a little further away from me, but it's hard to do that. And have my monitor here too. Ups and downs? Yeah, kinda. I'm hoping that the car is an easy fix. I'm hoping that I can just take off. I think there is a let me make sure I get the term correct here. The EGR ports? Let's see. So, inside the engine, like this is the inside of the air intake, I believe. In this top area that covers it, there's some channels. I wish I could have an actual image of them. Well, this is the video I was looking at earlier, so let me do this. So you can see in here are some channels, right? That go to these ports. You can see how there's channels that go through here. Apparently these get clogged once in a while on Honda vehicles. I guess all vehicles, but you can see these down here are supposed to be open like that, and you can see how much crud is in this guy's. He said he was at like 200-something thousand miles. Mine's only at 100 and a bit, but it should be easy enough to check. I just got to take this off the engine and see if that's in there and then clean it out, but I don't know if that's the issue. I was having some misfires earlier, and my car was like trying to drive for a little bit, but then it stopped, so I don't know what to think. All right, so we got to crack down. What am I researching right now? Vein utilization, okay. I want to get my speed up. Oh, that takes electric motors. Okay, let me not. Well, before I run over there, I want to make a bunch of these chemical plans. I believe. Yeah, sorry, the fucking ads. They like time the ads so they're right at the start. There's these channels in, I believe, the air intake that lead to each cylinder, and they get crudded up, basically. And so No, 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 no. It's trust me, it's fucking Twitch. I hate Twitch. But like I've said before, if I turn those off, like I get considerably less people watching if I have those off. So it's like, I don't know. It's a double-edged sword, and I hate it. I feel almost like strong-armed into having them on. But there's some channels that are supposed to be, I believe, air intake channels in the engine that can get full of crud and carbon and stuff. And so it should be as easy as pulling off a cover and cleaning them out with some, I don't know, I have to look and see if like a wire brush is the correct thing, and some like brake parts cleaner or something. But that requires me to A, have the tool to take it off, and B, have the time to do it. So I may do that tomorrow. It's like, I don't know if I can, if I want to drive to like my parents to do that, you know, like that's what I normally would do. I would enlist the help of my father to help, but I really should make something that makes glass. I keep hitting I. That's not a thing here. I is not a thing. What do we make glass in? A smelting factory. Do I have a spare smelter? A spare smelter. But yes, I do not for 1 second consider people who are watching for free as doing a bad thing. Like, please don't feel like that you have to do anything to correct that. Yeah, that's what I would like to do. Okay, this can make bricks, and this can make glass. Do and why are we not? Lack of material. Oh, because it's going out. Oops. Can I not change the direction of those? Okay, I guess. Okay, except, are we finally browning out? Oh, we are finally. You're just here. That's okay. I mean collide with another object. I wanted to go into there. Does that require a belt? No. I don't get it. Why can't I? Do I need to do this? Yes. For the first time, we've activated thermal power plant with a refined oil as fuel. This way you can convert usable fuels into the universe to energy. Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to do this forever, but does that at least solve our power problem? No, not quite. Let me go get that glass, and then, I will, what do you call it? Make some more, of those plants to crack. Oh, you know what? This is a separate power grid than the other grid. I didn't even think about that. All right, well, at least now we're all on one grid. Okay, and I can do these guys. I need more microchips. Okay, I have microchips. So if I'm in build mode, oops. If I'm in build mode and I'm moving and I right click, no, okay, it doesn't. It like, I feel like it stalled me before, but I guess it really didn't. I can make one. I need more steel. When the connections get really funky. Yeah, I've been noticing that there's a little bit of jank. I was talking to Sphinx earlier about like belts over other belts, and I guess not. This is a one. I guess there used to be a way to like fudge a half height belt, and then they eventually made that a feature. And so like somewhere I have a half height belt crossing over another belt. I forget where exactly, and when I deconstructed one belt, I couldn't like send it back underneath another one, so I had to deconstruct two to recreate one. Just like, what? Yeah, like this. Apparently this is like a half height, and it's not supposed to be that height originally, but then they made it a feature or something. And so if I delete this right here underneath it, I can't like re-go underneath it. I have to delete this and then build this and then build this back over, and it's like, what? What? What is it? Why? How? All right, so we're gonna take our oil offline basically while we revamp this. Can I turn these off too? I guess I just have to deconstruct them, right? There's no like power off. Research result. Minus 6% ore loss per mining operation, 10% mining speed, minus 40% items from debris. Ore loss during mining is lower, and mining is faster. The amount of items collected from debris is higher. Okay. So let me build one of these. What does it want? I do wish, however, that there was like, even though there's day-night cycles, that it would still remain a little bit more lit. You've built your first chemical plant, taking home-based development to a brand new era. As cognition of the surrounding world deepens, the chemical plant can be used to alter matter structures and synthesize more advanced industrial product. So we can make plastic, or we can make... Oh, interesting. Sulfuric acid. That doesn't do what I thought it would do. I thought it would make more hydrogen. But I'm wrong. X-ray cracking. Oh, is that done in these? Oh, that's not what I want to do. Oh, it is. It requires hydrogen. Oh. Oh, weird. Okay. Oh, very weird. Okay. So what if I do this? Get rid of the guy. And then we do delete that. Oh, fuck. That's not what I want to do. And so we can take... We can take this, right? And so we want to pull that into there. And then we want... We want to do this into there, right? And then we want to do this there. And we can do this there. Mass graphite into burners is how you powered your beginning planet on your first playthrough. You can burn graphite. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that either. This is going to be so dumb. I just want to make sure that I don't back these up too long. But it's just going to make a big loop, but whatever. We gotta mess this up somehow. Yeah, because wait. Then these are never going to... This is just always going to empty. So there's no point in doing that. You're incapable of... That's okay. Not what I want to do, though. Okay, so what's the output? The output of this is oil and more hydrogen. Right? No. It's hydrogen and graphite. So we could do... hydrogen, right? That's filtered. Okay. And then we could do... do that. And then we could do another line for the graphite. Oh, God. Why are we... oh, because I'm out of belts. Oh, my God. Okay. I just don't know. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. This takes 2 and makes 3. So why am I feeding it from the other one? Why am I not just feeding it from itself? Shit. All right, let me go get some belts. I got to think about this. Yeah, I have the science stacked. I don't have anything else really stacked right now. I don't have a Factorio, like... I can't do Factorio math, you know what I mean? Like, normally that's what I would do. I would say, all right, I've got, you know, if this has more than 6, you know, turn the belt off, or turn the belt on, or whatever. Like, I can't... That doesn't exist here. As far as I know. At least not the stage I'm at. Let me connect the graphite. And then, I'll worry about balancing this a bit better. Because right now I have all these guys making hydrogen going to this, and then this is spitting out hydrogen slowly, which is fine, but there's no reason for this to back up. Like, why? If this makes 3 but consumes 2, I should just turn these all. Well, except some of them need to make the fuel, so yeah, I can't do that. But I don't know. Brain. What's that? What is that belt? Okay, we don't actually need to store that many pieces of coal, thank you. I gotta dump some of these materials back, like, onto the belt. Like, I don't need this much stuff in my inventory. Back here, because this, can I burn this? Yeah, I guess so. I'll just burn straight crude oil inside of our mech suit here. No worries. Yeah, it seems like you got to build more horizontal than vertical in order to avoid weird belt things, but so this does not do what I wanted to do at all. Well, that wasn't what I researched. I had that already researched, so All right, yeah, so we're producing way more hydrogen than we are. So I think I can convert this into... See, what I don't like is, like, you have hydrogen input, you have hydrogen output. Just move that over. You know what I mean? Alright, so I need a way to get the carbon, whatever those are, tubes out. Shit. No. Not memo tag. Filter. How do I change the filter? Oh, it's on this. This filter has to be carbon tubes. Although, I guess technically it doesn't matter too much, but I want to keep it nice and neat. I mean, they're both going to the same factory. It's more if I don't want to back up than anything. You know what? Here. Oh, this is making my brain fuzzy. All right. So now it should output the hydrogen here and input it there. Okay. So output carbon there. Output that there. And input that there. Okay, cool. So, they should grab the hydrogen after they output hydrogen. So they should always grab their own supply first, in theory, and the excess should get passed along. right? And then assuming that they're doing their jobs correctly, should we be pulling in the, what do you call it? The fuel. Which, by the looks of it, it's consuming all the fuel being made. Is this guy even making it anymore? No. He's the wrong recipe, that's why. But now I'm curious. Now we've got some passing. So can we make a third one of these? See, I like that idea, Bunny, but my problem with that is if you're making more than you're using, at a certain point, if this fills up, what happens? Like, is it fail-safe at that point? Like, I don't know. I don't know this game well enough to know if that's like, if that would work that way, you know? You get what I mean? Oh my god, this is full. I got so much oil in my inventory. What am I gonna do with it? I guess that's my real concern, is that I would be creating a scenario where I'm pushing the failure point down the line rather than actually solving the issue. You stack the containers and move the, I just kind of worry about what the long-term results of that are. I think I can make another oil refinery and run it off of the residual. Actually, maybe even another 2. That might be good considering we're backed up on hydrogen, but not on... Oh, well, you know what? I'm not making any science, first off. Graphene superconductors. What do I have that's lower tier that I haven't done yet? I heard this was good for getting rid of some of the biters as well as the missile turrets. So let me get those going. Get magnetic levitation as well. Deuterium factor fractionation. The proliferator. I guess you can like queue a certain amount. No. Got some semiconductors on there too. All right. The thing I do is rebuild my... Oh, no, they're backing up too. Well, yeah, they're backing up because I'm not using it. Right now, I'm researching things that take only blue for a little bit, so... I guess the downside to... Well, no, it's going at full speed. I was going to say the downside to just feeding them straight in and not into like a buffer is that they, you can't build up a supply while you're not using them, but I don't know if I have enough research to really make that a difference, so enough, I don't know what they're, science huts, that's what I call them in Factorio. We're at 75% threat right now. Yeah, just I wish, like, so it's hard not to compare this to Factorio. Thank you, Narrative. Appreciate you following. It's hard not to compare this to Factorio. So my big issue. All right, no, thank you for following. Is that I can't prioritize input belts as far as I know. So like in Factorio, you can have a belt coming from the top and a belt coming from the side, and you can set it up so that the belt coming from the side only empties when the belt from the top is empty. You know what I mean? It only feeds when the belt from the top is empty. So that way you can have like backup that only kicks in and uses power once you run out of an item. So like in this case, what I would love to do is do something like this that feeds in here. Well, I gotta do it correctly. That feeds in here like this. And let me grab a couple of these real quick. And so that they would just chill right here and not do anything until this belt is empty. But if I start pulling from here, oh wait, that is working the way I would want it to. Maybe you can do that. I just don't know how to play the game. Shit, I got too many things in my inventory though. All right. Well, with that in mind, where's my smelters? Here they are. Let me do this. Let me do... Okay. And then let's do this. What I want is for this to be priority and this to be secondary. Basically.
A production facility has stopped running. If it's not due to a power failure, check if products overflow, or if there aren't enough raw materials. These may cause facilities to fail. Plan your factory in a reasonable manner, and balance production and consumption to ensure orderly operation.
No, I'm going to make factories that overfloweth. Yeah, okay, so I want that to pile up here. I want that to be, when this runs out, these just stick a few in, you know what I mean? God, I have so much stuff in my inventory, though. Can I just throw these on the floor? Alright, so we got military missile turrets. Okay, what was I doing? I was building another tank. I'm gonna drop a tank on top of the crude oil tank and get it all out of my inventory. And now, yeah, this researcher is using both, so we should have... Okay, we're not really using these fast enough, it seems. Yeah, that was another thing I wanted to do, was to move science not in this big bubble here so that I could actually have more science going. So maybe I will do that next after military. Because they're going to be attacking any minute now. I don't get why, like... I do get why they try and get you to buy likes, comments, or whatever, but it's just like... Really? Is that what you want as, like, just fake followers? What's that going to do? It just fucks your ratio of actual viewers to followers, which I don't think is quite a good thing. Okay, I guess that was it. I'm wondering if it overflows into the upper one. I'm guessing it will, but I don't think I'm going to sit around for 300 fuel was worth. Number get bigger. Bigger number makes people happy. Yeah, I suppose. Hydrogen too. So see, here we're in a situation where we're not using enough hydrogen, so these guys aren't making I keep wanting to say carbon, the carbon nanotubes, whatever they're called. And so it's just like, all right, well, we're not making that, so we can't use science to use these, so now we're stuck. Which is why these guys are supposed to be like reverse overflow. Underflow. There we go. I got so many things in my inventory, though. What am I going to do with a stack of coal? Like... Alright, so let me make some rocket turrets. We're gonna get the invaders first, but eventually I'm gonna remove the guns and make the turrets and the firing control thing, because that can apparently shoot anywhere on the planet from what I hear. So let's see, missile turret and the battlefield analysis base. So the missile turret requires engines. The engines require... Okay, I have those items available around, so let's see what we can make. There's some copper. Oh, these guys are lacking, though. Why are you lacking? You're not getting fed. Like electromagnetic turbine. Oh, cool. These guys aren't making anything fast enough. No, they're cranking as fast as they can, so... Damn. We're just making this complete spaghetti. Why is that colliding with other objects? I like how I can click here and it'll extend it to there. I don't get why. Boy. Alright, so now we should be making more of those so this can run full time. Almost. Oh my god, yeah, it's barely running full time now. Holy shit. Look. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. I guess the recipe must call for 2? No. Oh yeah, it does call for 2. .95% threat. Okay. But I needed some of those, so. Sorry, science. Monocrystalline components. I don't even see a way to make those. You've unlocked deuterium fractionation technology. Establish a fractionator to fractionate deuterium from liquid hydrogen. While the separation efficiency is limited, the production of deuterium signals the approach of a nuclear energy era. Okay. I did also make a missile turret. Cool. But I need to make the battlefield analysis thing. The monocrystalline opponent hand make. Require technology semiconductor material. Oh, I'm researching it right now. Okay. Alright, well by the time that's done. I should make a factory to make rockets as well. What do they need? Oh my god. They need combustible units. Wow, okay. Oh, they're coming, alright. Well, there's one. Stop it. Stop it. You're killing my science. Oh my god, they're about to break it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now. Oh, they fixed it. Good.
A building has been destroyed by dark
Oh
fog.
no, what?
Engineer, hold the left mouse button on the gray hologram to instantly reconstruct it. Ensure the corresponding items are available in your inventory.
Oh, this is
You
it.
can press X to completely dismantle it.
It was just power. Okay, that's fine. But like, that was really hard to see what they destroyed. Looks like we finished the semiconductors too. So my plan now is I want to get another source of iron, another source of copper. I see there's a copper here, a copper here, and there's iron down there going, and make like a new bus. You know what I mean? Like, this is all my... I suppose I could do a second smelter here, but this is already backed up too, so I don't know. Maybe I don't need a new copper. I just need another smelter for... No, we're pretty... We got storage space. I think maybe we're okay. I just need to use it. Alright, well, I don't want to do it here because I want to leave this open for iron processing. So... I think... Maybe I relocate some of these. Let's see. Oh, not that. One, two, three, four. And then we can rebuild. What's going on, Osaka? How you doing? And we'll build some over here. I'll get rid of some of these trees. I cannot deconstruct tree. With the deconstructor tool, anyway. Just cooking? Anything good? Or is that the reverse of just chilling? Salmon, fish, and fat chips. Well, I hope your salmon's good. I hope the fat chips are disgusting. No, I'm joking. Okay, so let's see what we need again. I wanted to make a missile set. All right, so we need copper. We need circuit boards, which is copper and iron. So let me do that. I need assemblers. Do I not have any assemblers? I don't. Let's make some assemblers. You're pan frying it, nice. Well, I guess I can only make 4 of these. I should have just picked up circuits off the belt. Okay, we're not doing science. Let me do some science too. So we have a little bit of Reclamation. Extracting soil pile from elevated surfaces for land reclamation facilitates factory construction. Both soil extraction and land reclamation require foundation. Okay. Crystal smelting. I don't think I want to do anything too crazy. Right now. Okay, so let's do this can be for circuits, right? Because we need circuits. We need circuits. We need combustible units made in an assembler. So we need a combustible unit. So this can be combustible units. And then we need engines, which need magnetic coils and copper. So magnetic coils need magnets, which need iron ore. Oh boy. So this can be it's these guys. And this can be you guys. So let me do this. Do that, and then this can feed right into here, which makes that. And this can feed this, which will make the engines. And I think I need to reorg. I wish you could like pick up and move these. I guess you kind of. This could be engine units. This is circuit boards. Oh, let's do this. This can be the actual things. We could do this here. And this can make circuit boards. Nope. What did I change? No, this needs to make... It didn't select the new one when I changed it. That needs to make rockets. This needs to make circuit boards. I wish I could just do make there. No, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck. This can make rockets. This can make what we're even making here. Missiles. This can make rockets. No. These guys, combustible units. God, okay. I used to make it salmon in like a foil pouch with a little olive oil and some slices of lemon. Super easy. Just bake it in the oven.
You've unlocked Prototype. This prototype is the origin of combat drones. It follows and assists Icarus in combat. Before dispatching combat drones, in the mecha panel, you can choose which type of combat drones to be deployed for each squadron, and ensure there are sufficient combat drones in the hangar. Combat drones will automatically attack enemies by default. You can also dispatch them in the combat interface.
Okay, so now I gotta get iron and copper over here. And iron ore. You're hungry for the smoked salmon in your fridge? Ooh, well, I guess I know what you're gonna get next time I take a break. Oh, that needs oops. Or next time an ad runs. Rip. Alright, now I gotta get copper over there, though. That's gonna be the hard part. That needs copper. That needs copper. This needs copper. Wow, everything needs copper. Alright, so now all I need is some coal. I got coal veins over there. Is it worth bringing them over here? Probably. Smoked salmon is a thin one. I don't think it necessarily has to be thin, but it's not really like cooked. It's smoked. It has a very salty, smoky flavor to it. It's good. They put it on like locks and cream cheese. The cream cheese locks here. Pretty good. On a bagel. Pretty good. What is that showing through the environment? What? Why are parts of my belt being shown through the environment? A little bit of grapefruit's your man for a sec there. Well, you know. This will be interesting.
Your home base has grown. Now you can click the Statistics panel button at the bottom right corner of the screen to view statistics, including the production and consumption of each item and power data. This data can help you manage your home base.
How's it going, Alice? You doing right? Damn. That close. That's gonna start making stuff. I don't have foundation researched or built. Got him. Problem solved. No, I'll sorry to hear that. Hopefully, things get a bit better for you soon. But you shitting me? You're not encapsulated in that, really? Was that one even connected? I think so. make it really jank for here. For here. No circuits. Why no circuits? Because you're not accepting. And why you're not accepting it? Oh, you're not accepting iron. Why not? There you go. Are we doing it? We're doing it. We're making our rockets. And so, let me build, oh, no, some rockets. Right over here. Excuse me. Some missile turrets.
You've built a missile turret. It can
Turret?
launch guided missiles. It provides all-around defense against both ground and space enemies. You can select targets in the turret panel.
I don't think it's pronounced that way, is it? Is that an alternate way to pronounce it, or is it just whoever read it or whatever AI is doing this messed up? Oh, right, it has to go through the input. And we need power for it. All right. Weaponized turrets. Lack of material. What's it missing? Oh, these guys. These guys are not dispensing. Why? It has a connection. I don't get why these connections are not working. That's literally just a connection from you to you. Oh, was it the wrong way? No, it's facing the right way. Oh, it's these guys aren't cooking. They need these guys. These guys aren't cooking because they don't have copper. Oh, because it's an output. I must have just made all the stuff the wrong way. Hey, thank you, Rev. Hopefully you're doing all right. I'm dying at Factorio clone. What's good on, guys? How you doing? All right, now we're making missiles to put in the turret. There we go. Hey, you too. Hopefully you're doing all right, Luigi. All right, we got turrets in our... No, we got missiles in our turret. It should be ready to fire. Planet bursts? What? But I believe what I need to do is make the... this guy. And now I have the materials I need to do that. So I don't have... I just need more raw. Yeah, okay. Since I'm only making one of these, I'm gonna hand make it as well. This is a spaghetti factory. Okay. Make one. Why aren't you not making? How many of those do you need? 6? I don't have enough to make 6 of those? I guess not. Okay, now. Still no? I have enough to make 4. Mineral field depleted. Oh, that must be... That must have been one of these. There was one that was, like, dead. That's alright. There's more iron right here I could pipe in. Want some more get down, but... this shows no sign of backing up for me. I mean, it's doing alright. Okay. Build buildings. This guy. Still no? Really? You're shitting me. Oh, because it's silicon. It's not steel. Oh. Am I making silicon? Am I making silicon? Silicon. I need the silicon ore, which I believe I have some over here. Oh, you sent me, salmon looks good. I don't like those french fries. That's some tartar sauce? Yeah, no, that looks good. Arc smelter. We're making silicon ore, which is being made into high purity silicon. Okay, I do have silicon. Right here. Alright, so. Now. Build one of these. Yeah, I just looked at it. Okay. The salmon looks good. Like I said, I'm not a fan of that style french fry, so. What in the hell? The reflection on the edge makes them look like they're like wobbling around. I don't know why they're doing that. Oh, you know what I could do? I have not researched a bunch of upgrades. I should do that. Universe exploration. Okay, I don't have that. I can't do that. This needs motors. That needs circuits and steel. Communication control. I can do that. Auto reconstruction, sure. Mass construction. Energy. So I have a lot of those materials. I just don't have them in a position that would easily get to my researching facility. You know what I mean? Combat drones, huh? Okay, well, all my queues are full, it's telling me. You kept burning the chips? Ah, rip. Yeah, I know people are not gonna agree with me, but I don't like the steak fries. No. Okay, so we built one. Where is it? There it is.
You've built a battlefield analysis base. It can automatically dispatch construction drones for constructing and repairing, and combat drones for defending. It can also analyze enemy debris and automatically extract useful items. A battlefield analysis base is indispensable for building an unmanned auto defense system.
Auto pickup. I have no idea what half of this means. Combat drones and fleets. Combat drones are important. Oh, thank you. Part of Icarus defense system. They can launch an attack together with Icarus. After prototype is unlocked, Icarus will be able to command squadrons. There's a hangar inside Icarus. A hangar can contain 4 groups of combat drones. Combat drones must be deployed into a fleet before they can operate. Blah, 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 blah. That's not what I care about. I care about being able to attack with this guy automatically. Which I thought was the point of this, but I could be wrong. It's charging. Okay. So it looks like our copper could be bolstered. So I'm going to go add more copper to our... Oh, yeah. Interesting. Look. Oh, wait. No, that's just the bottleneck of how fast we can empty this. So can I replace this? No. I can I could get rid of it and build this. Is that faster? That is faster, but it's not quite fast enough. I'm out of those too. Yeah, okay, so this can't keep up either. So I need to put these as arms on a bus as well. All right, and that way, there we go. Now we can almost saturate the belt. You can move that even faster. This is bottlenecked by how fast this can smelt. Okay. Wow, okay, so I should have probably put a limit on that, but... So this is going to drain out. I'm curious, once we saturate the belts, if we're actually using enough to require another smelter. Or if it's in different planetary.
Now you can push the star map button at the bottom left corner of the screen to view the planetary system, or even the whole cluster.
Oh, okay, so there's I'm on a moon of another planet. Alright, well I can view there's another planet here. I can't really do much beyond that, it seems. Increased by 1. Okay. Alright, so we're finally backing up on copper. I want to see if, when we're backed up completely, if I need to make another smelter or if we are good. No, I think we're going to be good. Is this going up or down? Oh, it's still going down. Oh, yeah, it's about even. Yeah, we are going down slowly. Alright, there we go. Now we should definitely not run out. Alright, and then I think for ease of my own personal use, I should actually make a real, like, mall somewhere. I guess by mall, I kind of mean like this, where I have storage for different items. Auto reconstruction marking. Okay.
You've unlocked auto reconstruction marking. Icarus can now automatically analyze destroyed buildings nearby and mark them as under reconstruction. By default, as long as there are sufficient corresponding items, construction drones will automatically head to reconstruct it. You can also disable this feature in the mecha panel. Then, you can only reconstruct manually.
Alright, so my thought is I'm going to make a mall over here.
Congratulations. You've unlocked Energy Shield. It can resist all damage from enemies and protect all facilities within its radius. Energy Shield requires Mecha's core energy to charge. The charging speed depends on the current fuel chamber power generation, as well as the Mecha's current energy percentage. Once the shield's power is exhausted, it takes some time to restart.
Yeah, maybe I'll do a mall, and then I will work on making science better, because we are definitely lacking in materials for science. But right now, I want to make this tower. But I can't. Why? I want to make this tower so I can recharge my mech who's running out of energy. Isn't it funny how I had 1 billion items in my inventory to get rid of, and then now I'm like, I don't have any fuel. Silicon. Here's some coal, and I had what? I had a bunch of trees in my inventory too, didn't I? Plant fuel. Thought I had some trees in here, but I guess I must have gotten rid of them somewhere. Oh well. Alright. I want to make this. I'll do it right by my missiles, I think. That will charge us if we're nearby. Slowly, but it will charge us. Alright, so yeah, my thought is, can I view the world here? I have this little stretch right here. I'll make this into a mall right here. And then maybe I will do... Here's some iron and copper. Maybe I'll make a new science area over here. No, I kind of want to keep science here. Well, this is making half of my science right now. I don't mind rebuilding this. That I think needs to stay. So maybe I would deconstruct some of this once I have a mall going over here. Maybe I will I'll harvest these two, make some of the stuff for science here, and push it over this way. And then redo this chunk here and leave this down here. I don't know. What's going on, Ware? Happy Friday, man. Hopefully you're doing all right. So I'm going to do this. Oh, nice. They're building from here. Oh, that's sick. I like that a lot. Hell yeah. Where they're getting the materials for that? No clue. Are they stealing it out of this? 77, 78. No, they're stealing it from me. No. Where are they getting it from? Does it hold material? No. What? It comes from your inventory. So what is it? Pre-allocate? Because my number's not going down. Unless it was when I did like... Oh, it is. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. It just pulls it like boom. It does have... Yeah, I don't see anything specific in here, but I don't know if that's my fault or not. But okay, so let's start making some basic things here. I have belts being made, so let's make power poles. Requires these guys. Requires iron ore. Fuck. I guess I'll just pull iron from over here. Classic ads. I like how I was going to go over, down, up, down. Yeah, good. You know what I don't have is assemblers. I have to make some of those. You're gonna make these guys. And then... Okay. I should make an assembler next, likely. Is this like Factorio where it's bad luck to belt the intermediaries? Not bad luck, but bad form. Oh, right, yeah. That would make some sense. I didn't think about splitters. I like how I left the room there thinking about splitters, and then this I was like, oh, it's made of copper, I'll just put it up top. You know what, for now I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Alright, so we got those going. Let me do... Should probably make something making gears too. All right, I'm gonna do Tesla towers and then I guess circuits and then assemblers and arms. Woof. You know what? I got circuits on the belt over here. Yeah, I'm not using materials fast enough to worry about that right now, I don't think. Did I not just make gears? Oh, I'm sure, but... Probably gonna need to take a break in about 10 minutes, too, because it's been about 2 hours. I should just told it to make, like, 3, and then make the rest, instead of making all 10 at once. I do kind of wish Factorio and this would have that option where you can queue 10, but it would queue 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. You know, like... Alright, let's do this. Nope. Let's do, this. Oh, I'm right next to it. You can't deploy from my inventory? Yeah, now that I think about it, we don't actually need this to go very far because we're only making them here. What I should do is this. And then... I do wish there was also, like, build. Just force build. I don't care what's underneath it. Just remove what's underneath it and force build. Or even like that. Like, this was here. It wasn't going all the way in. It was just here, and you still couldn't build it. It's like, all right. You could do better than that. Oh, please prefer my inventory if I'm next to you. Oh, that's really annoying. Especially because you're pulling it from my inventory. If you're pulling it from my inventory, deploy from my inventory until you run out. Okay, we're not going to get upset about this. Tesla towers, so iron and those guys. Okay. Thank you. Don't care right now. I'm out of these two? Oh, for fuck's sake. The power circle's turning yellow. Oh, that? Yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm right on the brink of it. I'm not I'm just doing research to fill out some of the stuff while I make a mall, so I'm not trying to push hardcore or anything right now, so I'm okay with it browning out a little bit. Okay. I don't really want to hold too many of these, so I'm not going to actually make a storage for them. How many does it hold by itself? Was it 10? Maybe I will make storage just to hold. Can you filter the big chests by item? Like... Can I tell it to hold one of this item and one stack of this, one stack of that? A locket. Okay, cool. Oh, it just it just changes it. It just changes the okay. And then if I do a second one, will it fill a second one? I'm guessing it will. Blue? Is that a different color? God. Barely. Okay, well. Alright, so next on the list, I want to make assemblers. So let's do assemblers. I need circuits, gears, and iron. Circuits are just made from those two. Okay, so we'll make circuits. We'll make gears. And then we can make iron. We can make iron. Not for you. If it's USB-A and not DisplayPort, it's locked. Great, thanks. That's perfect. That's a fucking Mustix answer. I am not Rev. Rev is hosting me, Pig Wrestler. Hello. This is, Dyson Sphere Program. It's like Factorio. What's going on, Fridge? Oh, God. I hope you had a good nap, though, Pig Wrestler. Zaka's around here somewhere. He was eating his chips last I talked to him. No worries, no worries. He made more fat chips. Yes, he sent me he sent me a Snapchat of his fish and chips that he made. They were indeed fat chips again. Just fried, but yeah, it was they're steak fries. If you've seen steak fries, they're steak fries. No. No, this is not going the way I want it to. Stop. Hey, thank you, Padawan. Appreciate it. Here to watch me struggle with child's game. Actually, this is probably not a children's game, but I still gotta get. Oh. I gotta get iron back to this too. Shouldn't have pinched me, Chip. Simple as, yeah. It's all right. It's all right. We'll figure this out one way or another here. Oh man, I'm out of those again. Oh my god. What do I need to just make a bunch of them? Motors. What do I need to make motors? I got those on the. I got those belted though. Insufficient materials. What? Just tell me. I guess I shouldn't have. I should have made the grab the inserters. I don't know what they're called in this game. Let's go on, Vlad. Hopefully you're doing all right. You would have gifted me something. You would have declared a child's game. Is that the one where the Autonauts? I think I've seen. I think you've mentioned that to me before, actually. I mean, I'm not opposed to trying stuff like that, but at the same time, I don't like... Not that I don't like when people gift me things, but I feel bad. Because, like... And I've said this before, like, people are very generous. But, you know, 10 people buying me a game each... Well, okay, cool. I don't have $600 to buy 10 games back. You know what I mean? Like... And I know you don't have to, like, reciprocate gifts, but at the same time, I don't want to be the guy sitting there, like, not giving you a gift if you're giving me one. Like, that seems a little bit suspicious. You know what I mean? Like... Thank you for eating your points, Bridge. This is the solution. It's literally the only one I need to manually click on something, and it has to come from the other side of the planet. I think I'm out of power. No, I have one power pole left. And so this should make assemblers, which can go into here. The reason I was shilling Chatty? Oh no, the reason I was shilling Chatty is I like Chatty, but I actually don't use it super often. This is actually on my wish list, so yeah, I definitely have looked at this before. All right, so can I make a filter here? No. How do I prevent this from putting a thing in? Can I not pre-filter what I want? I guess I can do. Wait, no, no. What? Why? It jumped. It jumped the gun. Did you see that? It tried to put the wrong one when there was a filter there. I can put it in the red space myself. Okay, that's good to know. It cheated. Wait, but the filter was there first. What do you mean? It was too slow. And the filter existed already. How could it be slower than existing? I guess it probably already picked it up is the issue. Alright, is there any more that I can research? Yeah, I can do some of these. I don't think I really need to do some of these though. I don't have a squadron right now. I'll do the enhanced structure, but I don't have next science. I need information matrix to do that. That needs a next science. That I can do. Energy shield 2. Drive engine. I need to do manually. Drone engine 2. Sure. Energy circuit manual. Auto reconstruction 2. Communication 2. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I gotta make some of those manually. Drive engine, you think I should aim for? What do I need for that? Engines and coal. Okay. So I'll tell you what. I am making engines and I am making coal. So I will just have that work on the side while I do this. The one thing I don't like, which I haven't found a way to do yet, is to say, like, if this belt is full, allow this to, you know, insert to something else. Like that, I have not figured out how to do yet. So what did we need for that? We need the actual engines, not the combustible parts. Okay. So let's do a storage container right here. How many do we need? Oh, please just leave me where I was whenever I X out of this tab. I need 50 engines, 150 coal. Oh, my FPS is actually not doing great. Oh, wait. Weird. In the menu, my FPS is worse? Do that. Then we'll do... Put some coal over here. And that way we'll just have it in our back pocket and we can research it once I gather enough. Perfect. All right, so that'll be going. Now it's almost done, really, but 150, so I probably need 2 slots. Hey, thank you, Azaka. Hopefully, you enjoyed your chips there. I mean, I probably should just not have even... I shouldn't have even just done this. I should have just picked them up by hand. That's all right. Oh, yeah. No, my frame rate's getting shitty. I'm down to the 20s. Wow. I'm at 29, 27, 25. So one thing I hadn't thought of is if I pull a whole stack out of here, it's going to replace it with these, isn't it? Oh, because I got to do that. Big brain. All right, the inserters. Let's make some inserters, huh? I need engines and regular inserters. So regular inserters need circuits and iron. Well, lucky for me, I have circuits right here, so I could just do... Holy shit, yeah, I'm experiencing FPS heat death. right now. Their chips won't hurt you, yeah. I mean, I could see. You can't see it. I could see I'm at 26 up there. Metadata? No. Performance? That doesn't tell me anything. I mean, it tells me how long it's taken to generate, what, a frame? Not a frame, but to process the earth, I guess. So my main logic is taking 5 milliseconds. I don't know what real time does, but it just made my FPS terrible. I don't know what this does. I can't see past 24 FPS, of course. What's going on, Pseudo? I mean, a cool tab. It doesn't. It's nice that it tells me how long it takes to generate frames and stuff, or not to process each frame. But that doesn't mean a whole ton as far as FPS goes. UPS is different, but that's all right. Copper ore. I don't know where you're seeing copper ore. The closest copper vein is this. No. Oh, there's some in my inventory? Oh, there is. I can't do that by hand, can I? Oh, I can. No, I know. Inventory management has been terrible for me, for sure. Wait, no, I want that for science, which is probably done. Yes, that was way too many. No, stop. Stop. Okay, so let me queue up this. We'll do that out of our pocket. Yeah. I mean, I know you're joking, but there is base building in Starfield, of which I did almost none. Okay, and so I need engines for the other, right? Yeah, I need engines. Engines are iron, gears, and coils. So I have coils. I can do... I can do gears here. I can do... I have coils. So I don't need that. So I can do that. I can do this. This can be you guys. Look at that. Look at that. I just gotta get these guys down here as well. You are not what I want. I don't know if I'm gonna need these for anything else, but I'm gonna split this for now. Oh wait, no, I gotta make engines. Oh no, these need to be engines, motors, whatever they're called. And then I can make a new one. Does this into there, this into there. Oh, I just need one more, dude. Okay. 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 There we go. We're making them now. All right. So I do this. We're going to make a filter for only these. And we'll open that up and then catch whatever falls in by mistake. Nothing. Okay, good. And then this can go in. This can go out. I like how it only shows one item, even though I have multiple items on there. And now we're making everything. All right, we're doing science here. I got enough of those in my inventory. I got enough power poles in my inventory. I'm gonna take a bunch of these. I probably should clean up some of this, but that's all right. We'll pretend it's nice and clean for now. Or did my... Oh, there they are. Okay. They're not locked. Open. Oh. Oh, they aren't. Thank you. I must have been too busy looking at the difference and left them on. Okay. What else did I want for a mall here? I have belts. I have those. I have those. I guess some smelters and But do I really want to make a bunch of smelters? I feel like right now, at least, I'm using them so infrequently that I don't really need to go too crazy. I'm wondering if, where my bottleneck is for this right now. CPU, not graphics. It doesn't look like it's a graphics thing. Which effects were you looking at? Stuff like this. Brand of iron. Yeah, well, yes, but I don't intend for this to run full time. Once it backs up, I want it to not make, you know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying? It's not really meant to be running full time. I could crank out some more, but yeah, I could try turning them off, I guess. I think dithering's gonna make things look bad, but yeah, that got me no FPS. Yeah, it's a load on the CPU. I mean, I can show you. It's CPU. My GPU is cranking along pretty high, but I'm also rendering on the GPU. I think it would be pinned if it was really actually messed up. I think it's a CPU. But yeah, now it's saying, it was saying 90% before. Now it's showing less. I mean, I guess I could. Oh, that was the wrong resolution, but yeah, it didn't get any better FPS-wise. No. It's still running at 28 FPS, so it's not. Cinematic, yeah. I have not played it while not streaming. Like I said, I think it's a CPU not rendering, data thing, whatever. I'll tell you what. Let me take a break. Give me a minute here to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna swap my rendering on OBS. So I'm gonna go offline and come back, but I'll be back in a moment here. So the stream I'm sending to Twitch is going through what do you call it? My CPU. So I do have some room to alleviate some CPU load. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute, and we'll see what happens. Bye forever, yeah, no. I'm gonna try and do it in such a way where I don't go offline, so I don't lose a host, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna do this while I'm waiting here. So I'll see you guys in a minute.